Hi, welcome back to Chasing Profits, and the glare is really bad. I'm even trying a different pair of glasses. My daughter was like, try these, and they're hers, and our prescription is pretty much identical. And then she's like, why don't you just do it without your glasses? And I'm like, well, I can't see. It makes it hard to read. I mean, and look at stuff. And I have actually something to show you. And since I don't know how to flip the screen back and forth, I'm going to do it with my phone. Last night, I mentioned in the second update video about, excuse me, I got a little bit itch there. Usually they say stuff like that means you're going to get money. Well, actually, I'm expecting some. Anyway, but back to my point. I mentioned that if we, excuse me, promoting at 1% would raise the bar. 1% raise the bar up to 1 to 3, go to 2%, 3 to 6, and so on, right? I said that in a video just last night. Or this morning, actually, because it was after 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, I want to show you the results of that. We're going to start with the regular trend rate on this particular item. Okay, here's my phone. Let's get it up here. There. Can you see that? At 5.1% trending rate, $6.17. Okay? Okay. Now what I did, now of course I put it at 1%. I did. And this is what I come up with at 1%. And I hate it when I'm right. Look at this. Get it up there. $1, $1.21. Trending rate 5.1%. Y'all see that? Now, okay, I share that because I just made that statement just last night. That if we dropped our promoted listings to 1%, which some have suggested to do that, and I have normally ran my promoted listings between 1 and 2, sometimes 3. And I'm not going to say this is happening in every category yet. Okay? I'll even tell you this is in cameras. All right, it's a Fujifilm Instax Neo 90 Mini 90 camera. It's really cool. It's really nice. I've been waiting on it for days. Listed it, and that's the category it's in. Instant cameras. Okay. But I predicted this. I'm like, I was shocked. I'm like, no way. No way. When I saw the 5.1 and it came up to $6.17, I was like, what? That has got to be the lowest trend rate I've seen to date. And then I'm like, okay, let's cut it back to 1. $1.21. $1.21 at 1%. Now, I said this last night. They would raise the bar, and they have. And today, as I went through, looked at listings, there are less and less sponsored. People are shutting off, excuse me, their promoted listings. And there's going to be a blowback. I'm still doing the 50-50 thing. I promoted that camera at 1%, and I don't, I went and looked and searched, and it was actually on the first page. I was I was okay with that. Even at 1%, it's still $1.21, and I don't, so be it. But here's where I'm at, okay? And here's where a lot of us are at. Normally, I average at least a sale a day during the week. Usually more, but at least one. We're at almost nothing. Some days, nothing. Okay? In my 6 months here, I've thought very little about drop shipping. And I'm actually thinking about it now. And that, I don't like that idea at all. I can give you some references. A reference on that, on a pair of Logitech headphones, noise canceling. I wore them in videos before, and I used them when there's people in the house so the background noises aren't picked up. They're very good, but the first pair I got, one side didn't work. Now you could hold the wire a certain way and make it work. Okay, wrote the guy, bought them from. He asked me what was wrong with them. I told him. He said he'd send me another pair. I asked him, did he want those back? He said, no, keep them, no problem. I'll just send you another pair. Well, the second pair didn't work at all. And no, I did not call him. I just left it alone because I knew then he was a drop shipper. He had no clue that he'd never seen those headphones. He didn't know that there were, I'm sure other people that's bought him probably said something he probably knows now, but I didn't give him a negative. I just thanked him and gave him I was nice about it because he sent me the second pair and didn't make an issue of it. But that's what I fear in drop shipping is I don't get to see the products, and I don't know what people are getting, if it works, if it don't work. And I like to inspect the products myself. I know I have got to go and restructure. Now I've got a few dollars coming in this week, and I get paid next Tuesday. And I've got to take a gamble here. Now, I don't want to do drop shipping. I don't. And that's my last alternative. But I'm not giving up my business. But I can't, I'm not making money. If anything, this is costing me money. Every day I'm working, I'm listing. I worked on, that camera, getting the best shots I could. It took most of the day because it was, the whole complete camera kit. It wasn't just the camera. It was the battery charger, the strap, the film pack, everything. And I photographed it in several different ways. And then I sat down and picked out the best photographs for the listing, and it took some time. And then I had to put in my description, the specifications, etc., because with electronics sometimes people want to know a little more. I look at it like this: we have to be there, we have to let the camera be the eyes and our words be their fingers and hands, because they can't see or touch the product. So we have to describe it as best as possible and show it as best as possible through pictures. With that said, I do not want to resort to drop shipping. So I'm going to take a certain amount of money I've decided, and I'm going out on a sourcing binge, and I'm going for stuff that has sold for me well in the past. I found somebody that will go with me and knows a little bit about this, so they can kind of give me some input and feedback on what they think about certain products that may not go. I am going to the Goodwill, because sometimes I do find goodies in there, believe it or not. I really do. It's not the place to go on a regular basis no more, and we all know that. See, for the little guy like us, sourcing is yard sales, Goodwill, estate sales, holler.com, dollar1.com, fivebelow.com, places like that. There's a few others. I mean, I could name off some others. There's some wholesale places that, I can buy from, but they won't bulk, and I can't do that yet. And I still don't have the money to buy 100 of one item. I can't do that. That is not feasible right now. But I am going to try to do 5 of 15 items. We're going to see how it works. I'm basically just going to restructure everything. No more unbrandeds. Everything has got to be brand name from now on. Or it's got to have a name on it. I have found, through personal experience, that if it's an unbranded product, it's going to sell last. I've got some great headphones in my listings right now. They're very awesome headphones. They're Bluetooth. And unfortunately, they have nothing but the numbers. I mean, I know what brands they are because I went and looked them up. But it's not on the box. So with that, I can't list it as what it actually is. So that's a lesson learned. So I won't make that mistake a second time. Now, that is one thing about me. I learned the first time. I don't make that mistake the second time. So I won't do that again. People who have been at eBay for a while, please speak up. Speak for us. Help us. Because a lot of us have put our lives into this. I know I did. I told y'all my background and how building this business and my grandchild got me through one of the worst times of my life in my physical health. And I persevered, and I came through it, and I'm 55 years old, and I swear I feel like I'm 40. I have the energy of a 40-year-old, maybe 35. I mean, I haven't had this kind of energy in so long. I don't know, maybe it's really not that much. It's just I was just that sick. I don't know. But anyway, eBay saved me in a way. It gave me something to shoot for. My granddaughter, I did a lot of this for her. The shirt, Alexis's Fine Collectibles. Alexis is my grandbaby, and she's everything to me. That is the most beautiful child I've ever met. She is so sweet and loving and kind, and she's like 16 months old. Just so sweet. And she wants to get on this computer, so, I'm trying to find her a play computer. And I have her a few electronic gadgets that she likes playing with them. So hopefully she'll pick it up and run with it. Anyway, I'm going to stop it and close it off now. I do have one thing, though. I did bring up an iPad case that I had misplaced. I found it. Survivor. Can anybody identify which one this goes to? There's 2 holes at the top. Then there's the one in the middle. Then at the bottom you have this. It's waterproof. I had the whole thing took apart. I've got photographs of it taken, where I had taken it apart and put it back together. So it's waterproof. I mean, it's very, very durable. but I don't know which one it goes to. And if anybody has a clue, can you please comment down below and let me know? It would be, I've tried to match it up. I cannot match it up. I cannot find one exactly like this. I deeply appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Okay? Anyway, I just wanted to say I was right. And sometimes I don't like it when I'm right. And this is one of those times. I'm not happy with me being right about this. Comment, share with me, talk to me. Give me a thumbs up if you like if you like these videos. Thumbs down if you don't like them. I can accept that. I can accept that. And I know I'm not perfect at this yet. I am far from it. But I'll keep trying at this too, because I don't give up easy. Okay. I believe that's it for now. And I won't be back tomorrow night. I've not done 3 videos in a 24-hour period ever. And I'm never going to be one of these daily people that does this. But I would like to get to where I do 3 to 4 a week. But right now I got to focus on my business and restructure that. So, any suggestions? I want to hear them. Please share the love, subscribe. Thank you, and y'all have a great evening. Bye.